and welcome to Daily Hope, our Behind the Music edition on this Valentine's Day weekend. Now, if you've been in a store anytime since December 26th, you've probably seen flowers and cards and chocolate, and everything is pink and red and white, and it's this huge thing. Sometimes it feels like it's even bigger than Christmas. And really, it's just kind of our own made-up holiday. And people now give you these ideas that if you don't do all of these over-the-top things, you're not being a good Valentine. I remember in high school, I was quite young, and one of the neighbor boys showed up at my house on Valentine's with a big bouquet, 24 roses. I didn't even like this boy. I think probably he liked me more than I liked him. But he showed up with these gorgeous roses, and then he said, turn on your radio, turn on your radio. And he'd called in a request, and they played me a song, and it was on paper this very romantic thing. I don't even remember his last name all these years later. And so, it's just, these things are temporary. But the good news is we have a God whose love is eternal, and he's given us lots of gifts also. And there's a really beautiful hymn in our hymnal that talks a little bit about all the things that God has given to us for the beauty of the earth. So I want to read you that text. For the beauty of the earth, for the beauty of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies, Christ our Lord to you we raise, this our hymn of grateful praise. And now talking a little bit about the love side of things, because it is important to love. If you have a Valentine in your life, I highly recommend you remember to do something this weekend. It's nice to have these special days that we can do things. Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's. It's just nice to be able to do a little something special. But let's remember where love comes from. For the joy of human love, brother, sister, parent, child, friends on earth and friends above, for all gentle thoughts and mild, Christ our Lord, to you we raise this our hymn of joyful praise. I think you know the melody for that hymn. Let me play it for you. So God, he's the source of all these wonderful things. He's given us beautiful trees and flowers and lovely weather. I was just outside today and the sun was shining and the birds were chirping, and all of these expressions of his love for us. And then even the love that we have for one another comes from God. So I'm going to play for you a little arrangement of this hymn for the beauty of the earth. The hymn tune is called Dix, D-I-X, and this is a trio, which means there are three separate things happening. My right hand is playing a little kind of ditty, and then the melody's in the left hand. That's with a trumpet sound, and then my pedal is doing something else. So we're going to put all of these things together and just have a really fun arrangement of For the Beauty of the Earth. So on this Valentine's Day weekend, whether you have someone to share it with or not, I hope you remember that God's has the best love. It's always been there. It will always be there for us, and he's given us so many beautiful things. So just look around and see all of these expressions of his Valentines for you. I look forward to being with you again next week. Enjoy For the Beauty of the Earth.